Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I want to bring you greetings from my CEO, who is actually meant to be here tonight, Mr. Mundre, who's the CEO of the Namibia Diamond Trading Company. But as it goes with CEOs, there are always conflicting priorities, and tonight was one of those nights where he had a different occasion to attend to, so I'm happily standing in for him at this occasion. The Olafika program is not a new program for me, nor is coming to Rock Lodge for an occasion like this. We've been doing that as NDTC from the onset, from the moment Olafika was really born. We've been doing this. But I think one of the things that stands out for me about the program, and I think I've shared this story a million times, but every time I've shared it, I still feel I've not shared it enough. Namibia Diamond Trading Company, NDTC, is a diamond company. In short, we sort diamonds, we value them, and then we sell them. What that really means in a nutshell is somebody gives us a big suitcase of diamonds, and we have 12,000 price points that we need to allocate them in. And once we've done that, we sell them. And once we sell them, the country gets some money, and we can build some roads, and build some hospitals. So in a nutshell, that's really what we do. But the process of sorting, valuing, and marketing diamonds is a very interesting one for me, and it's one that I find great significance in, just in our journeys in life as well. In fact, I find great significance in the life of a diamond. Quite frankly, when I sit at occasions like this, I remind myself very often of where I've had to come from and how far I've had to come. And it was because people believed in us and gave us opportunities. We came from very, very, very challenging backgrounds. But pretty much like diamonds, it wasn't the definition of who we were going to be in our lives. Much like a diamond, we needed to travel through the journey of life, and in that process you get cut, you get polished, pieces go off, but that process refines you. And one day you have people that sit with beautiful jewelry like some of you are here today, and the value of that piece is revealed. So Olafika for me is pretty much a program like that. It's coming from that rough place and getting to that polished place. Everything COVID-19, the Olafika program, the loan you didn't get, the loan you did get, the customer who walked away, the customer who stayed, all of those processes are your cutting and polishing and refining processes. You need them. Don't despise them. Don't throw them away. Take them and let them build towards your final reveal, your final shine. I remember as a young girl, there was an institution somewhere in Kadhikwa, which is obviously where I grew up. And I remember I've had to talk about it very recently at a different occasion. It was a church, and the church used to offer meals. Free meals. Can you believe it? Free meals. It wasn't Red Cross, but it was a church that just offered free meals. If you were a school kid and you didn't have a meal for the day, they welcomed you and they gave you a meal. I really don't know who the people were who did that, but I know what they did for me and what that meant for me. Because it meant people were willing to give of their time and of their resources, but they have no idea what they set in motion. They have no idea what became of the young little girl with the dusty hair who sat there and ate some of those meals. So this is what Olafika does. Don't disregard yourself. Don't disregard the opportunity. You've had a brilliant, brilliant opportunity where you came at one of the best institutions in Namibia, an institution that transforms leaders. All of you who spoke here today had one thing in common. Your confidence was low, you didn't believe in yourself, you didn't think you could make it. And guess what? You came to the right place. Because here they transformed you and they showed you what you can be and what you can become. But they also told you it's not just about the belief, it's also about the action. So, you've done the work, they've done the work. And you know, Ms. Philander knows you very well. I was saying to Twapewa as she was calling up the students, Ms. Philander knows the students very, very well, because after you spoke, it was exactly what she said you would do. So they've done the work. We've paid the money. We've sat here year on year, celebration on celebration. And we believe in you. We believe that you can do it. We believe that you're diamonds and that you can shine. What we ask of you is do shine, because Namibia needs you to. COVID-19 for some was a disaster, but I think for many, if you really look close, it was an opportunity. It allowed us to innovate. Today we have 02, 03, 04 all together. If you spoke to us a couple of years ago, we would have said, oh, I don't think that will work. But COVID gave us an opportunity to innovate. Many of your businesses are not the same as they were before, and that's a very good thing. All you need to do is do what Twapewa always say, look for the opportunity. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for doing what you're doing, because the progress of this country, the realization of all these visions and dreams lies squarely on your shoulders. The others will complain, the others will say it's not enough, it's not good enough, more should be done, but not who will do the more. You are the ones who will do the more. So let's harambe, let's pull together, let's do it, we can do it. Thank you very much.